What's going on, everybody? This is Darren from Affordable Shoe Review. Here to review some shoes for your friends and you. And today, guys, I am opening up a pair of sneakers that I am stoked to be opening. Something different than what we usually see with this pair of sneakers or this silhouette of sneaker. So please stay tuned for this pair. If you are new here, please go like, subscribe, and comment. I surely appreciate you for stopping by and checking out my video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for continuing to rock with my content. Now, guys, let's get into a sneaker that I am so stoked to have gotten for retail. All right, guys, based on the thumbnail and then also based on this box, you probably already know what pair of sneakers this is. This is your traditional Adidas Yeezy 350 box. You've got your Boost right here on the side and your size tag right here in a size 13. But let's open it up and see what pair this is. Woo! These are fire. All right, guys, you can see here that I have the Yeezy 350 V2 in the MX Oat colorway. This is a fire sneaker. I am so excited that Yeezy and Adidas really decided to do something a little different on the Yeezy 350 V2. We have been getting so many colorways. The oversaturation of the Yeezy 350 V2 is definitely prevalent, and I think a lot of people were getting tired of the Yeezy 350 V2. And so Adidas and Yeezy have really been trying to push some new things with this silhouette. The Mono Pack came out and said that was something we had never seen before. And now the MX Pack is coming out. This being the first colorway in the MX Pack. Now, this was a pretty widespread release for the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 MX Oat. These came out on the Confirmed app. They came out on Yeezy Supply as well as several retailers. I was able to hit mine off of Dick's Sporting Goods. And I was really excited to be able to hit these for retail because I love this pair of sneakers. I love the crazy patterning, which I'll go over in just a minute. Now, with that said, right, this MX design, the mixed design, which is what MX stands for, has been used already on the Yeezy foam runners a couple of times, right? We came out with the MX Yeezy foam runners in like that clay colorway, which were brown and white, and then black and white, if I'm not mistaken, or charcoal gray and white. And so those two mixed colors have come out, MX foam runners, and there are also two more MX 350 V2s that are coming out, one in a black colorway and one in a blue colorway. This one just happened to be the first one that came out, and based on pictures, this one may be my favorite, and these are definitely nicer in hand than in the pictures you'll see online. So I really hope you guys were able to hit on this if you wanted to. So now let's get into the details of this shoe. So obviously this shoe still has all of the things that you know and love about the Yeezy 350 V2, right? The silhouette stays the same. Still has a heel tab. Now I understand some 350s don't have the heel tab. I personally prefer the heel tab. You've got that ribbed midsole that you see here, and you've got your outsole with the Boost peeking through like traditional. Your big difference is gonna come on the upper, right? This has got that crazy prime knit pattern that you see running all throughout the shoe. So first we're gonna talk about the underlying color, right? The underlying color being that MX Oat, that oat color. Online, I thought this was definitely going to be like a yellowish color, right? I thought it was going to be like pea yellow and I was going to be mad at it. But this is definitely a nice beige or tan color. So the underlying color beneath all of the crazy swirls is a nice tan color. And I really enjoy the beige or tan that they used for the base prime knit. But now let's go over all the swirls, right? You guys can see here that they used some crazy colors for the swirls in this pair of shoe. They used orange, they used yellow, and they used blue. And so, if you know, right, those three colors primarily make up fire, right? If you had fire and you were to light a fire, you would have blue at the bottom of the flames, you would have orange and yellow throughout the other parts of the flames. And so I think that this really does look like flames as you look at the shoe, which I think is just crazy to me. So it's a really cool patterning. And what's even cooler is that the blue prime knit that they've added into the swirls is shiny. It is glossy. So if you guys can see that in the ring light, the blue is definitely shinier than the orange or the yellow. And I just think that's crazy that they decided to make the blue really shiny and stand out and pop in that nature. Now, some things that are really interesting about this shoe, aside from the crazy patterning up on the upper, is that they decided to use a plastic material on several different parts of the shoe. So your heel tab is made out of a thin plastic. It's not canvas, it's not prime knit. It is definitely a plastic material right here. And then also around your laces. You guys can probably see this if I lift it like this. There is a plastic netting that wraps around your laces, if you can see that there. So I don't know if I necessarily like the plastic around the laces because it's gonna make your laces slip a lot. I think they're gonna come untied quite a bit. So unless you wear your laces really loose where they're not tied at all, if you try to tie these, I feel like they're gonna slip quite a bit because of that plastic nature or that plastic that is wrapped around the laces. All right, guys, sorry. I feel like I need to cut in here and just mention the side stripe right here. I forgot to mention in the video like a dummy. So the side stripe right here is still that plastic material and it is translucent. So you can see my thumb through the side stripe here. Wanted to cut it really quick and just mention that side stripe is in plastic. So in case you were wondering, plastic and see-through. Your insoles are a beige with the Adidas and Yeezy branding, and you guys can see that there. And then your midsole and outsole is in that nice deep tan oat color with that boost peeking through in the bottom. Out of all the different Yeezy 350 V2 takes that have come out recently with the mono pack and now these, this is definitely my favorite. I think that this far outweighs the mono pack, and it's not close in my opinion. I think that this is just a really fresh take on the Yeezy 350 V2. And this crazy prime knit upper really just makes this shoe stand out and pop to me. So give me just 1 second and I'm gonna grab another pair of Yeezys to compare to these. All right, guys, so you can see here that I grabbed my Yeezy 350 V2s in the zebra colorway. And I just wanted to compare the prime knit uppers really quick. Your patterning is semi-similar, and you can see that there. I do think the MX has a little less uniform look to it. You have the swirls all over the place versus just a uniform zebra pattern on the zebras here. And you'll see that there's no plastic on the zebras at all. So your heel tab is made out of cloth or canvas, and then your laces do not have that plastic wrapping around them. So your MXs are definitely different than what your traditional 350 V2s are. So guys, with that being said, I really love this pair of sneakers. I think it's perfect for the fall, which is the season that we're in. The yellows and oranges and the beige really goes well for this time of year. And I feel like you could pull off some really cool fits with this pair of shoes. So I am super excited to have this in the collection. This is one that I will definitely be keeping because I just think it is awesome and I love my 350 V2s. I wear my naturals all the time. I wear my 350 V2 Zebras all the time. So I'm definitely going to be keeping these and add these to the rotation. These are just really cool, and to me, I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10. I like them that much. I think they are a fantastic sneaker, and I really hope you guys were able to hit on them if you wanted them. So please let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Yeezy 350 V2 MX Oat, whether you like this new take on the Yeezy 350 V2. Did you think that this was a cool design? Do you think it's a fresh take or a fresh kind of remodel to the 350 V2? Let me know your comments down below. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in. I surely appreciate you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we will see you soon. Peace out.